Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading. And this reading is your person's reading. This is behind the scenes on your person. Alright, so we're trying to get all the info we can about your person so you can kind of better navigate your situation here. Hope you guys are all well. If you guys get a message here, Taurus and Crosswatcher, please give a thumbs up. And I have laid out the tarot cards, and we're going to first start with the Lenormand here and see what we got. I feel like the same cards are coming up all the time. This is like the theme, right? So we have the dice, the heart, the maze or the labyrinth, and the park, the fish, and the tower. So I feel like what's going on here is that somebody's really in love with somebody for sure, right? When we see the swans or the heart. And it's almost like the Two of Cups, right? These two people are super, they're on the same page. I feel like they are aligned with each other. They both have, there's mutual love here, and there is passion, and I feel like there is some type of spiritual bond here as well, right? They're in the water here, right? Of course, well, they're swans. But it's next to the dice here, and I feel like it's a big gamble here for maybe for somebody to go after their big love here, or maybe their true love, right? And the labyrinth is here. Somebody is trying to maybe, you know, somebody keeps hitting a wall here about some type of a solution, or maybe reaching their destination or their goal, right? The park is here. It is next to the labyrinth. And the park is all about social media or public places. So this can talk about going out in public, parties, things like that. It can also talk about social media where there are, you know, people, right? And where there is networking and social interaction, so to speak. The fish are here, and the fish is about financial abundance here. So there is some type of a theme here, either about financial abundance or stability. It's next to the tower, and the tower is kind of, you know, this can be about a union or an institution, right? Like the institution of marriage. And on a good note, or, you know, the positive side of this card is it is about security, yes, and stability, right? It's next to the fish. And it can also be on a negative, you know, kind of on a down vibe. It can be about somebody who feels stuck in a situation. Maybe somebody feels stuck for financial stability. That could be the case here, okay? Let's see what we got here. And maybe somebody is gambling away, not a financial, but like a stable situation. That could be the case here. Or, yeah, because there is a gamble involved, right, with the dice. Taurus, your person's overall energy is the Nine of Wands. So right now they could be paranoid, worried about something. They could be super guarded here and defensive. You see this guy, yeah, because he has already been through a battle. Page of Cups is with it, and the Ace of Swords. All right. So your person here is kind of, you know, they could be really guarded here about maybe an offer somebody is making them. They could also be maybe worried about making an offer. It is to have victory, right? Because we see the labyrinth. Somebody's trying to reach a goal, and the Ace of Swords can talk all about that. Let's get a card here. And we're going to take the Knight of Swords. Okay, there could be some fast action here. Maybe it's possible your person wants to come in here and offer their cup, okay? But this can be about somebody offering their cup to them. Now, the Knight of Cups is in the crossing energy, Taurus. This is your person's reading, all right? These could be your energies as well, right? Six of Wands. We can take it in the reverse, I suppose, especially when we see the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. See if these are in the upright. Page of Wands in the reverse here. This is your person's crossing energy. Yeah, so your person's going through some type of a hard time here. It's about an offer, right? It's about offering their love to somebody or a union. And with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands both in the reverse, I feel like they're having a really time, either having victory. There could be a super player here, and maybe that's why the dice is here. It's possible. Because the Six of Wands can talk about an attention whore. Yeah, it can. And the Page of Wands is in the reverse. This talks about resisting change. Yeah, somebody could be having a hard time getting over something, though. I feel like that's what's happening here. Yeah, someone's having a hard time getting over a situation because they are stuck in the labyrinth, better known as the maze, right? And they're confused about how to go about getting something for themselves, I feel. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the root, why it's all happening for your person. Eight of Swords. Ace of Cups. And this is the root here. Yeah, I feel like this is, somebody's not having like equal give and take here, right? They're not getting their fair share of something, right? This can be kind of like a loss, a financial loss. It's possible here because we see the dice and we also see the fish here, which is about financial stability. Now, I feel like this is somebody's just stuck here in the Eight of Swords energy. And this is your person most likely in the Eight of Swords energy about love, right? About the Ace of Cups here, about some new beginning that they want. And this is the gamble they're taking, right? Yeah, and they're stuck in this labyrinth or the maze because the gamble they are taking is for the heart, right? Or the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like your person is taking a gamble. You could be a huge gamble to them, Taurus. It's possible, right? Now, this can also be third-party energy, right? That this could be the cause here or the root. Yeah, there could be third-party energy here. It's possible a third party has ended, right? And it's possible somebody's afraid, right, to take a gamble because maybe the third party has ended here, but there is like resistance now, right? Because there's fear lingering. Someone could be guarded, jaded, defensive, etc. Yeah, and somebody could be also resisting over here. Your person's in their crossing energy. They could be resisting like kind of a situation where somebody else is like giving their cup to somebody else, right? Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Yeah. And that's why this is a huge gamble. I feel like that is what this is. Okay, let's continue. The High Priestess is in the recent past. Why is that High Priestess in the recent past? And this is the King of Swords. And this is the recent past. And Taurus, let's see what we got here. Wow. I feel like somebody was trying to make a decision here, possibly about a secret. There could have been a Pisces here, right, in this reading. There could be. We're seeing the King of Wands and the Virgo card here. So, yeah, for sure. There could be a Leo here, right, with the Strength card and the King of Wands. But I feel like somebody's stuck here, like about a decision, because they're jaded, because they are defensive, because they have already gone through a hard battle. And it's really either hard to make a decision or maybe to analyze something and they feel super stuck, like maybe to really kind of understand the situation. This is in the recent past. Why is the Hangman there? Why is that Hangman there? There could have been a Pisces there too. Queen of Wands showing up now, Taurus. Wow. So there's a fire sign here that I feel like somebody was really stuck about. And there could also be a secret, right? Yeah. We're going to move these cards and do this the original way that I usually do this. Your crowning thoughts, Taurus, is the Hierophant. And that is most likely you showing up. But it could simply be your union, right? Yeah. Why is that? This is for Taurus's person. This is their reading, Taurus. So just in case you kind of tuned in after the intro, right? Why is that Hierophant there, please? Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, and this is crowning their thoughts here. They could be thinking that they're going to be single here because they're going through the Tower. Yeah, and it could be about you, right? It could be, this could be you, maybe their crowning thoughts that you are becoming single here. Because your person is super guarded. They're in the Nine of Wands energy, the wounded warrior, like totally worried about what's going to happen next, right? With a bandage on their head. And in the root is the Eight of Swords, which is, it's similar, right? It's similar here. This person is stuck in some type of a mental trap, like emotional trap here. They don't know how to release themselves from. And the Nine of Wands is kind of stuck in this energy where they are worried about, you know, what's coming around the corner, and that's where he's looking around the corner, and he's holding his wand here with his bandage on his head, and he's trying to protect himself. Yeah, he's trying to protect his heart or himself from further damage or further distress. So this is your person, but this could be you as well in the root here, right? It could be, it's possible. But this is definitely about somebody trying to resist somebody else, like another union here. I feel like that's what this is here. And there's a fire sign here. In the near future for your person, Taurus, is the Strength card. Why is the Strength card there, please? Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Lover's card. Wow. Are these in the reverse? Okay, these are in the reverse, so we're going to take this way. Okay. So there could be a Gemini here in this reading for sure, Queen of Swords, Lovers. But I feel like in the near future, your person's taking their power back in some way. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's what they're doing. And they could be making a choice here, right? They could be in this Queen of Swords energy, maybe. They could be asking, hey, you need to make a choice here, maybe. I feel like what your person is doing, though, is that they are gathering their strength and their courage here because they know that something is a gamble. Yeah, they know that some type of a decision is a gamble. Some choice here, the Lovers. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like that's what that is. They are gathering all their strength, right? They're stepping into their power here about some type of a breakup or about something that they want here that they cannot manifest or so far because I feel like it's a gamble, right? Yeah. And they're confused here, right? They're in the labyrinth. This is the labyrinth here. For me, better known as the maze, right? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're stuck in the maze here. The Hermit is how they are seeing themselves, Taurus. Your person seeing themselves as a Hermit. Maybe they are a Virgo. I'm seeing the Queen and the King of Wands is here, and the Hermit card. There could definitely be a Virgo here. I mean, we see other cards here. The Fool in the reverse. So this is your person, how they are seeing themselves. They're soul searching here. Yeah, they're definitely soul searching here. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. They're in this Page of Swords energy, so they need more information here, right? Or they're digging, right? They could be spying here. Yes, they are spying definitely here. Yeah, with the park here. Because this is social media. Yeah, they're spying. Yeah, they're trying to get... They're spying, Taurus, because they're stuck in the maze and they're confused. Yeah, and they know this is a gamble. Yeah, so they are spying. They're doing whatever they can. So they're probably watching this video going, oh great, Power and Light has a behind the scenes. When they see your video behind the scenes on, yeah, like switched on their person, right? Yeah, but I feel like they're spying. Exactly. The Page of Swords, right? This is spying here. If they're spying here because they're trying to figure out here if somebody is a real fool, but I feel like they don't have courage here to do something. Yeah, over here they're trying to gather their strength. There could be a Leo here for them as well, right? The Queen and the King of Wands, right? But I feel like they're not, like, they don't have the courage here, like, kind of like take a leap of faith in a situation. They're lacking the courage with the Fool in the reverse because they don't have all their info. Yeah, and they are spying. And I feel like your video got deleted. This video was previously deleted. And I feel like it said exactly this about spying. And I'm going to take a quick look here. Yeah, it could be spying definitely here. Okay. So let's keep going here. And in their environment, Taurus, your person's environment is the Three of Pentacles. Why is it there for Taurus's person? Two of Wands in the reverse. Wow, this is like, this can already have a choice has already been made here, but this is typically not being able to make a choice. Yeah, and that, I feel like that's what this is, right? Because they're in the labyrinth. They're confused, definitely. All right, they're definitely confused here. Ten of Pentacles are in the Page of Swords energy. They're trying to get some info. It could be on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you guys... wherever you guys frequent yourself, right? Yeah. In their environment, yeah, I feel like they could be unable to make a decision here. Maybe about whether or not there is a third party, because your person does not trust you, Taurus, okay? This could be them too, right? But for whoever this resonates, when the dice shows up, I mean, you can't trust the situation. It's a gamble, right? Yeah. Maybe they just don't trust the situation itself. Maybe because of what they have done. It's, you know, It's not going to spell everything out for me here. King of Wands is in the near future. I mean, in their hopes and fears. Sorry, guys. Let's see why that King of Wands is in their hopes and fears. This is Taurus's person's reading. Yeah. Yeah, your person is looking for all kind of information here. They could think there's a secret here. Because in the past, the High Priestess and the King of Swords is there. Yeah, I feel like they were trying to really go deep here. It's even maybe spiritually here, right? Judgment card in the reverse. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see these cards here. Okay, it's in the upright because keep turning these. Okay, so let's get one more card. Three of Cups. Yeah, in the hopes and fears, your person's hoping, they're like, they could be fearing, it can go either way because of the dice card. They could be fearing you're going to make a decision to maybe get back together with somebody else, right? That could be the case here. They could be this fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is their hopes and fears. And I feel like they're hoping to make a decision here about a reconciliation. They could be fearing what is going to be made like against them. Like somebody else is going to reconcile here, right? Why is that Three of Cups there, please? In their hopes and fears. Yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is like stagnation or blockages, delays. So I feel like they're hoping to make a decision. Like they're hoping to come out of this labyrinth, right? They're hoping to come out of this Page of Swords, trying to spy here. Spying on you, I feel like, or trying to gather information any way they can. But pretty sure they're spying with the Park and the Page of Swords. Yeah. We're going to find out on Vimeo, Taurus, all about your person and all the underlying energies here or issues, right? How they really feel about you, the blocks and challenges, what they might be hiding from you or what they don't want you to know, and what they're fearing and their outcome on Vimeo, guys. All those extendeds are super affordable. And you can certainly, you can get a private reading if you would like. That is the best way. If you guys got a message here, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys.